Alright, we're back. Attempt number 2 at Hardcore Minecraft. Let's see what our spawn is like. Oh, not bad. I already see copper and coal and cherry trees. This should be a pretty good start. Oh, I hear a skeleton though. That's very no bueno. Just gonna grab a couple of these logs. I will be back though. I'm not just gonna leave that tree like that. But I need an axe. Before I make an axe, I need a pickaxe to get cobblestone. I'm gonna try to get a quicker start this time, because last time was pretty slow. Alright, let's see. Now I can make an axe. Cut down the rest of this tree. Nice. Nice. Alright, this update is all about copper. So I'm going to make a full set of copper tools and copper armor, I think. That feels like the most appropriate thing to do. I know I saw... yeah, there's some right there. I just gotta be careful of this big hole in the ground. Maybe I'll just go down there, actually. It's probably smarter than trying to climb a mountain. And there's coal down here. Alright, in the spirit of speed, I'm gonna get this copper that I already have cooking. And then as soon as we get the full set of copper tools and armor, I'll probably just hit the road, try to find some structures. I feel like that's the best way to get iron in this game. Alright, copper's cooking. Get some more copper. That's a pretty interesting ravine right there. But it's a little too spooky for now. I'm gonna go over here. Coal, nice. That's what we like to see. I don't know, I feel like villages are overpowered in Minecraft. Like, that's definitely the first thing you should do in every Minecraft world is just look for a village. Because what else are you gonna do? You're gonna get pork from pigs and then cook it on a campfire? Why would you do that when you get so much bread from a village? So as soon as I get my copper tools and armor, that's where we're going. As much as I do like the cherry blossom biome, I don't think that's where we want to live. Make another furnace to speed this up a bit. Okay. Get our copper pickaxe. Copper axe. I'll even make a copper sword. I usually don't make a sword, I usually just use an axe, but we gotta make every copper tool if we're really gonna be in the copper age. Nice, make a hat. I do like the copper armor aesthetically. I think it's pretty nice. Alright, let's go get that iron since we can see it. I don't see any baddies down there. Oh my god. That was unfortunate. Turns out there don't need to be enemies for me to be in danger. I would shut you up, but I don't know how to say your name, and I apologize for that. Alright, we got our 2 iron. I was kind of hoping it would be more than that, but that's life, I guess. More copper. Chest plate. We've seen pants and boots, and then we're going to have all of the copper tools that we could ever desire. Yeah, we got plenty of copper. Oh, you know what? Stop that. Let's make shears, so I don't have to kill any poor innocent sheep. Just let the sheep live, you know? Alright, sweet. We got shears. We got almost enough copper to make pants. I don't know why I made pants last. I feel like that's kind of perverted. I probably should have made pants first, if I'm being honest with myself, but there we go. Now I've got pants. Awesome. Alright, I'm so flippin' coppered up right now. Yeah, I'll wait for these last few little trickles of copper before I hit the road. Alright, sweet. Alright, so we got no food is the issue right now. But there are sheep over here, so we can make a bed. Come on, 3 wool. Bam. Nice. Let's make a bed. Alright, bed achieved. Happy about that. We got bed, we got copper, we got coal. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna make a boat. Boats are pretty good early game. Let's get out of here. I wonder, should I be eating fish? Is that the best early game food? Yo. Gotta have sugar cane, that's pretty important. You know what, I'm gonna do exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. And I'm gonna kill some pigs and cook them up on a campfire. At least until I find a village. Should be pretty easy to find a village. It usually doesn't take very long. And then depending on how that village looks, maybe that's where we'll set up our base. Because villager trading is pretty strong. Alright, sweet. Probably gonna sleep soon. First campfire. I'm just gonna look for a village. I feel like that's the best thing to do at the beginning. Also, I'm gonna make so many crafting tables because I always forget. I always forget to get my crafting table back after I make it. Campfire, bed. Put the pork on. It's not actually night yet. There we go. Sweet. Get my bed back. I don't have to worry about setting my spawn because we're in hardcore. I think I'm gonna go left. Feels more promising. After this one pork cooks. Come on, pork. Should probably eat this. Oh, nice. We can race. We'll see who finds a village first. Sweet. Oh, looks like we're boating. I feel like I don't have great luck finding villages while on a boat. Maybe I should be on a horse. Are horses like... Are horses good now? Mounts of Mayhem? I don't know. I love the peaceful Minecraft music. That's what I always listen to, like in the car. It's just peaceful Minecraft jams. This is not where we want to be. We want to be up and over this mountain. I wonder if I should turn up my render distance. Maybe I'll be able to find stuff faster that way. Oh, a snow biome. That's pretty sweet. I'll get a taiga tree sapling. Just so I don't have to come back here. I feel like I always just want to collect... Right? It's just so peaceful. I always want to collect all the different kinds of trees when I started Minecraft World 2. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I have to be careful about powdered snow these days. There's so many like new mechanics that I don't know. Oh, thanks. It's Super Mario Sunshine. It's got the shine sprites on it. Alright, one of you drop a taiga sapling, please. Alright. Those guys, leave them to their own devices. I'm gonna go chop another tree. Aha. I see some saplings. Awesome. Alright, back to... Oh, and there's the village. Perfect. Now where's the... There's the big piles of wheat. That's what I like to see. If I might just set up my like starter base here at this village. I feel like that's a good idea. Oh, look at all that bread and apples. What a bundle. I've never used a bundle before. Put my saplings in it? I like, literally don't even know how bundles work, if I'm honest. Put my potatoes in it. Oh wow, this is a pretty sweet cave right here. Some emeralds in it. Maybe this is where we build our base? Like, in this ravine? How could people say, said hi when they join? Instead of just saying hi. I don't understand. I don't know. Is this the library? No. I need to like learn what all the different villager houses are. Got another bundle. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, see, I don't know what villager houses have loot and which ones don't. Back in my day, it was just the blacksmith that had loot, and every other house was empty. But now I don't even know if, like, the old school blacksmiths spawn. Like, what is blast furnace? I'm gonna take your blast furnace, sir. I'm sorry about that. Alright, what's in here? Another blast furnace? Don't mind if I do. I don't really want these guys to pass away. I feel like that would be unfortunate. But I also don't really want to trap them in a hole in the ground. But maybe that's the only way to prevent them from passing away. Okay, I think I looted all the houses. I think I am going to set up shop in this cave right here. Maybe I'll just try to trap a couple of villagers in a hole so I don't completely run out of them. Get in this boat, please, sir. And then I'm just gonna make you a friendly little box to live in. Don't even worry about it. Everything's above board in this box. I'll even give you a light. 2 lights. Alright. Don't even sweat it. This is gonna be the best box that you've ever lived in. Oh, you're too tall. I gotta get rid of this. Alright, see? Your house is better than mine. Because I don't even have a house yet. Let's trap another one. I gotta make another boat. Alright, let's see. Can I get 2 of you guys? Oh, everybody's going to bed. Why can't I go to bed? All the villagers going to bed. There we go. Alright, sweet. Now where are all the villagers at? There's one. Cool. I'm just gonna drive you up over to this wall here. There you go. Save some of my precious cherry blossom wood. I didn't get the cherry blossom sapling, that was a mistake. Definitely should have done that. Alright, time to start converting this into a beautiful home. Do I trust the jump? The answer is no, because this is hardcore. You should never trust the jump in hardcore. I will make a chest though. Also gonna plant these spruce trees around. I'll actually pick up my crafting table this time. Alright. Let's see what we can do to make this place a little bit more homely. Maybe I should still be looking for structures though, I don't know. Structures are pretty cool. I'll just grab all this coal and iron for now. Because I feel like buried treasure is an easier way to get a diamond pickaxe than mining. But I could be wrong. helps. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wow, this place is pretty cool. Also grab some. Oh, my pickaxe doesn't mind emeralds. This place is pretty cool, but also pretty spooky. Maybe I should do an art stream. That'd be kind of fun. I hook up a second webcam to my computer. Put it on like a... But I guess I'd be looking down. And that might not be ideal. Could do a digital art stream. I don't know what the kids are into these days. Are the kids into art streams? Are the kids into Minecraft? I've lost touch. I've gotten old. Gotten old and decrepit. I don't even know what 67 means. There's iron underneath this water. I'll also do like a 360 video stream. That could be kind of fun. All right. I've got 20 iron. I think the copper age is over. I think it's time to make iron tools instead. I really don't want to fall and die. I feel like that would be very unfortunate. Maybe I should be doing like parkour maps. I'm not really good at parkour though. So maybe not. It seems like YouTube gives you a chance right at the start, and if you don't like grip a bunch of viewers in the first couple minutes, they kind of give up on you and they stop recommending your stream to people. It's my seems to be my understanding. I mean, I'm not upset about it. This is a pretty low effort stream, if I'm honest. But it is something that I've observed in the data. Maybe I should plant a big boy. Big boy spruce tree. That seems like a good idea. There we go. This will hopefully become a giant spruce tree. What was that? What did that cat just do? How did that cat make particles? I don't understand. Oh, hello, sir. I'd love to let you sleep in your home, but this is my bed tonight. Get out of here. I feel like puzzle games are probably pretty good for... Oh! The cat killed a rabbit. That's pretty rude, cat. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty rude. Is this the best place for a house? I don't think so anymore. I'm already kind of set up here though. So maybe it is. It'd be sweet if I could get one of those compass things that makes your compass point to a specific block. This area looks pretty cool actually. It's like big cliff faces over here. Maybe this is where I should set up shop. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty sweet. I can see some potential. There's potential here. Maybe I just like build a... I'm gonna build like an A-frame cabin. That's my idea. I can build it out of birchwood. Let's do that. Let's make a little A-frame cabin out of birchwood. Seems like a pretty traditional starter house. It's funny that I want to make shorts content, but whenever I like actually watch shorts, it's like the most brain rot nonsense, like 5 different videos playing on top of each other. Can't even think. Like I want to make chill content, on shorts, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody's into that. I don't know if that's what the kids are into these days. I hope it is. I hope the kids are into some chill streaming. But I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I guess I could be playing like Power Wash Simulator. That's a pretty chill game. I'm just gonna bundle up like a bunch of random stuff. There we go. Alright, back to chopping. I never know how much wood I need for a house. Like maybe a stack and a half. I kind of want to build it out of logs because I want to make it an A-frame. An A-frame is usually made of logs and not planks. I want to have this like, this is my big view. So like right here, 5, have that be the front. So let me see, if I start coming back from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do this like the classic A-frame style where you have like the loft bed. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe this isn't gonna be wide enough though, because I need it to be pretty tall. I might have to go out to like here. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 7 feels pretty reasonable. Yeah, that lines up. And then I want it to be stripped. Like that. Get rid of all these leaves. Oh, actually, I need sand to make the classic window. A-frames always have that little window at the top. And the back, I think, is going to be just planks. I'll leave that little lip. I feel like that's also always a thing. Is this going to be tall? This is not going to be tall enough. You know what? I have an idea. Let me get rid of this. Gonna need a new one in now. Okay, let's see. I think this is gonna work. And still look like a cute A-frame. If I go ahead and do this, double these up. Like that. And then I double it up again. Yeah, I think this is gonna look good. I have hope. I have hope that this is gonna look good. Dang it. Hope is dwindling. Yeah, it's gonna have a very like aggressive sloped roof. But I think that's still pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. And I immediately forgot what I was doing. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna need a lot more wood than I thought. But that's okay, we're still in a forest full of trees that we can chop down. Sweet. like it. Maybe I should bring it out one more. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I don't really want to chop the trees that are like right next to my house though. I'm gonna chop ones that are like further back. Nice. Yeah, I probably needed at least another stack of this birchwood. And eventually I could build like a cool rickety bridge from my A-frame to the other side of the birch forest. Oh, I might have to sleep soon. I think that'd be pretty chill, like having a bridge going across this ravine. Yeah, I gotta go back and sleep. Not taking any risks. I don't think I've heard this song before. There must be a lot of Minecraft music I have never heard before. Let's move this back one. There we go. Sweet. Get some more birchwood. I guess it's actually like really close together over here. This might be the spot to build a bridge. Yeah, this like really narrow part. That'd be pretty cool. Oh wow, so many saplings. Gotta replant, gotta save the planet, you know? Can't just go chopping down trees without replanting. Maybe I should make like ambient Minecraft videos, like how you have those videos of people walking in a nature park. But it's just Minecraft, like building a house really slowly, like one block at a time. Alright, let's see how much progress we can make, and then maybe some of these saplings will grow in the meantime. Another one. Bam. Alright. Let's actually make some ladders. That's probably the easiest way to get up and down. Ah, dang. There we go. Ladder up there. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. I like that this tree is like right up against the cabin. That's pretty fun. right. Oh, that's meant to be logs. Okay, chop all this down. Do the same with the side. Gotta do it carefully so I don't prune the tree too much. Perfect. Okay. I think this is where my loft would go. No, this is one block too tall to be where the loft goes. This is just the pointy roof part. It is going to be very pointy, I'm realizing. Let's take a look at it from like a little further back. Yeah, it's a little secluded, but it is going to be taller. I think that works. I think I like that. I'm going to need another axe soon. Maybe we should start cooking up some iron. And we actually have blast furnaces that I stole from those poor innocent villagers. Can actually also make a chest. Put a chest over there. This can have bundles and tools, and this one will just be for ore, I think. But all this stuff can go in there. I think the spruce wood floor is a good idea. And then this one I want this side to be like a big glass wall, like a modern A-frame house. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, let's see. I can always go back over to that village if I need more spruce wood. It looks like we actually have enough. Nice. I don't know if it's just me, but that did seem to like smelt a lot faster than usual. I usually don't use the smokehouse and the blast furnace, but it actually felt like it was pretty lickety split. So maybe that is what I should be using now. None of my birch saplings grew, unfortunately. So I must venture deeper into the forest to get more birch. I want to be able to see how much I'm getting though. Ooh, cows. I should probably make a little cow farm soon. Hopefully these guys won't like wander off a cliff and into the ravine, because that would be pretty sad if they did. I don't really like the leaf litter. I don't know what the I don't know what the general consensus is on that, but to me this like brown leaves on the ground, maybe it's just because I'm not used to it, but I'm not a big fan. It's nice to be next to like a snowy area as well. The only thing I'm missing is like dark oak. Dark oak is my favorite wood color. Although I've never made anything with like the pale oak. That might be my new favorite. But I gotta find some and try it out. Okay, I guess it ended up being like 3 stacks of birchwood to make this A-frame cabin. I probably should have started with a starter house that wasn't made of entirely of logs, but that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you just want your house to be made entirely of sturdy logs. Okay, let's see. Definitely have enough to finish it off now. Is it too early in the game to make lanterns? I think the answer is it's never too early. It's never too early in Minecraft for aesthetics. Perfect. All right. I'm just going to put some torches around the house. And also inside the house. I think I do need some more spruce wood to make a loft. And also I need sand to make... There's some sand down there, but that might not be the best, most accessible sand that there is. I wonder if my big taiga tree grew. It did, like a beacon in the night. That is exactly what we want to see. I always forget that it's gonna like infect the world with podzol. If I had a silk touch pickaxe, I feel like the podzol is actually more like the kind of ground you would expect to see with an A-frame. Maybe later I'll come back and get podzol. Or I guess I could just grow one of these trees over there. Nothing could stop me. It would make my A-frame cabin look very small though. When you're making a mine, do you dig down 2 blocks or do you do a staircase? What's the meta? Because I don't know anymore. I feel like just digging straight down with 2 blocks is probably the meta. If your goal is to like get as deep as possible as fast as possible. But a staircase, you don't have to make ladders. So, I don't know. And climbing up a ladder, like with the, after they doubled the world height, climbing up a ladder from Bedrock takes so long, like so unbelievably long. So I think I'm just gonna make a staircase. But maybe the meta is actually just finding a cave that goes all the way down. It feels like that's what Mojang wants me to do, is to find a cave that actually leads all the way down to diamond level. I don't know, it's tricky. It's tricky to find a cave that doesn't just, like, end. Alright. Still no sand. Is it worth getting sand before building a mine? I don't know. It's kind of a cool cave over there. Interestingly enough. Okay, let's make some slabs. And then we can make our cool loft. Nice. I'll make a fence. Grab my bed. Put it up in the loft. Okay, now I just need like a lantern. And a crafting table. Nice. I'll even put a chest up here for secrets. That chest will only contain secrets. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So now if I get like a glass front on this, it'll just be like a regular old A-frame house. Actually, probably this should be dirt / grass instead of planks. Yeah, and then the glass will go here, so maybe spruce wood there? Spruce logs? Yeah, and then a glass wall. And maybe... No, I think that's it. I think that's the way forward. Alright, let's go find some sand. Hopefully I'll be able to find my way back here. I'm just gonna trust that if I follow this river, it'll lead me to sand. And then I can just follow the river back to find my house. I mean, there is sand down there, but it's underwater. I'm not a big fan of gathering sand underwater. Or anything, for that matter. What are these? Have I seen these before? They're like half... Oh, bees! Bees are pretty sweet. Probably want to have a bee farm at some point. Okay, this is a long and winding river. I'm gonna diverge from the river. I might regret it later. I just want a stack of sand to make my window on my house. I I don't think that's too much to ask. Alright, let's grab this sand. Maybe I'll grab some clay too, because I do like bricks. I feel like bricks are like an underutilized block in Minecraft. Just a stack of sand is probably fine. Yeah, once you get underwater, it's so slow. There we go. And then I'll grab some clay. Do a little bit of underwater clay mining. Is this where I spawned? Did I go in a big loop? I feel like that might be where I spawned. Huh. That's kind of funny. Okay, now hopefully I can find my little cabin again. Oh, the rain. How unfortunate. As much as I enjoy the pitter-patter of rain, it does make it harder to see. Maybe I'm gonna steal a couple of these for over by my house. Okay, yeah, we're back on the river. We're back on the right track. Nothing's standing in our way. I put away my wheat. I need to make that wheat into bread. I kind of want to get a horse. I never... Because you can craft saddles now. So I feel like a horse is probably pretty cool. Sleeping in my little loft. Very cozy. Probably make this a window as well. Okay, we need a normal furnace. Because I don't think a blast furnace will cook sand. There we go. Just dump all this junk into this chest and sort it out later. Nice. Yeah, put some rose bushes there. And then a door in the middle. I don't know what kind of door would work best with... Maybe a spruce door, and then I, like, do this. It does block a lot of the view, unfortunately. I have to think about that. But I can start filling in this glass. I do like it. I think it's pretty, I think it works. start making a little bit of a path. I think that's pretty good. Let's see, up here, I think this should be a window. Because lofts always have windows. Nice. Yeah. I can look out that way, that's also going to be a window. If I can reach up there, which I cannot. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so I probably want to have some kind of like little path wrapping around here that leads down to the water level, and then that's where I'll put my mine. That seems like a good idea. First, I'm gonna finish this glass. Actually, nah. I'm gonna plant this big spruce tree. Because I think spruce is what I'm going to use to make the stairs down to the river. So hopefully that will grow. And let's see what we can do. Kind of want to like wrap around that way. I already made a bunch of slabs. Do we need stairs, or just slabs is good enough? Probably just slabs is fine. Because I want it to be a pretty gentle slope. Maybe I'll just start right here. Go 3 out from the side. Well, if I do 3 between every drop, that might be too much. Maybe 2 between each drop. And I want it to wrap pretty close. Yeah, like that. I think this is gonna come out nice. I don't know why I made this a hardcore series, because I'm kind of scared. Like, I've only built a little cabin in this staircase, but I'm already kind of scared of losing this world. Alright, let's see how that looks from the cabin. And then I think I wanna... Maybe I should have some like inconsistencies. It's not always the same slope going down. Like right here, probably makes sense to go a little faster up the slope. I should use my shovel. Yeah, and then once I get up to this level... Oh, ran out of slabs. But once I get up to that level, I can make like a little... hook it up to the path. I continue this path this way. That seems like a good idea. Nice. Just put these all around. Sweet. All right, let's see how that looks. So first, oh, I got more of them. If we're standing here, yeah, that's not bad. I might want to put like fences on the bottom and something along the side. But I feel like that's a good start, and I just like slope around. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's keep going. Another couple stacks of slabs. Oh yeah, and I wanted to craft a bunch of bread. Oh, I put the glass in the wrong spot up there. It's so unfortunate. Sorry, glass. I didn't mean to do you like that. Yeah, I'm digging this little A-frame cabin. I think it came out pretty good. The real test will be like, what does it look like from over there? But I like it. Yeah, I probably want to have like a fence, especially because this is hardcore. I don't want to just like accidentally fall off. Get out of here. Oh, I gotta do like a hard turn here. Something like that, maybe? Oh my god. Something like that, I think. I don't know, actually, this is kind of tricky. Like, is that still... That's pretty good. Place this with one, do that. Yeah, that works, that works. It's getting dark. I'm gonna get rid of that because I want to keep the pattern going. Probably need to run upstairs and go to sleep. That's a little too samey, maybe? I don't know. Let's we should probably put some torches along this. But as long as I sleep, that doesn't really matter. How are we looking? I mean, you don't really see that part because it wraps around so fast. Let's keep going though. There's a little cave. There's a creeper in this little cave. It's not exactly what I want to see. And a bat. I can't tell if what I'm doing is like correct. I guess I am maintaining some sort of a diagonal path down. This part though, we're starting to even out again. There we go. This is much more understandable to me than what we were doing before. Yeah, that spooky cave, that's where I want to make my little mining area. This ended up being a very long path from the house to the mining area though. I don't know if that's how I want it to be, but I could make a minecart eventually though. That'd be pretty sweet. I do like it. I am a fan. Alright, let's keep going. Unfortunate. Gonna run out of slabs, then I'm gonna have to go back and chop another big tree. Almost there though. We're gonna need another iron axe. Iron axe. Did my big tree grow? It did. Awesome. Get out of here, big tree. Yeah, now I got pods all over here, which I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset about a little bit of pods. Oh. Yeah, I need a lot of this for my grand design. Turn this all into slabs. So many slabs. Think that's probably enough slabs. Okay, back to this, back to making this little bridge. Yeah. Staircase or mine shaft. Oh, is there a flippin' skeleton in there? I don't want that. Just gonna block this. Oh my god, he's got an enchanted bow. Do not, sir. Do not. Kinda want your bow, but hello? Ow. Is this worth it? Am I being dumb right now? Probably am being dumb right now, but I do want that bow. I mean, he's not guaranteed to drop it, but... Did he drop it? No, of course not. Very unfortunate. Okay, at least this is somewhat safe now. Back to slabbing. I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3. I want that to be 4, I think. And then 3, 4. That is one block too low. Okay, we're almost there. We are approaching the bottom. I think I want this to go here. This doesn't belong. I'm gonna end up facing the wrong way. But at least there's a nice way down to the water now. Perfect. Yeah, I was trying to get to that cave over there, but maybe I just walk around there? I don't know. I don't know what the best solution to that is. I'm a big fan of this, like, dirt hanging over. Let me get rid of this overhang. Hopefully that'll make it look a little bit more uniform. Yeah, this part too. Oh, it's getting dark. It's not what we want. We do not want it to be getting dark. Sleep. All right, we did reach the water, which is pretty sweet. Maybe that's where we ended off today. And then next week we create the mine, we get diamonds. Probably make like a enchanting house, a cow farm, a sugarcane farm, a sheep farm, all kinds of stuff. Let's go back. Let's go back to the A-frame cabin. And then we'll end it off. Alright, GG. Until next time.